the Magnum Research 50AE 350 grain jacketed soft point rounds. Here, a lot of people had this, had this issue of the shell casings hitting them in the forehead. Just with this round, though, just with these Magnum Research round 350 grain rounds, and then I had some follow-ups on using the L5 piston here, the short version as opposed to the standard version. So this pin in here, I didn't want to pull it out right now, but as you can see, this gas piston is about a third the length of this, which, because the reason, I don't want to go into it again here, I'm sure nobody wants to hear it again, but when you get these rounds, they're overcharging the piston, and it's causing the slide to slam back faster and harder than it should be, and hence it throws the timing of the bolt off because it's going back too hard and too fast. So it throws the timing off here, and it sends the shell casing more flat back right in your face as opposed to off to the side. So I don't shoot these much. I don't shoot the 350 grain rounds much, not because of the ejection issue, the casing ejection issue, since I figured that out, but more because of the fact that it's they use the flash suppressed powder, and they don't really generate much flame, which is fine, but they don't make for good video, to be honest. And I don't know why, they just seem like they're harder on the gun, these rounds. But so I have a whole bunch of these sitting around. I probably have, 400 rounds, maybe more, maybe 500 rounds. So I don't really use these much, but I wanted to go back and verify that the short piston really, is doing what it's supposed to be doing. And it wasn't my imagination that it ejected properly now. So there you have it. What I do is I kind of jockey these, I jockey the gas pistons around with the gun, depending on if I am going to take these out. If I use the 350 grain, typically I'll take this piston out and I'll put the shorty in, and then I won't get hit in the face anymore. But so since I don't shoot these very often, I thought I'd take it out, swap the pistons out, and make sure I didn't imagine the whole thing, that the gas piston change solved the problem. It did, and here's a few shots. I also dug up couple of old shots of the last time I shot these in a gun that had the full length gas piston, so you can really see how it works, or how it worked, and how the guys at Magnum Research knew what they were talking about when they said swap it out. So check it out.